This time I've got sort of a funny one. I don't know if it would fall in the category of miracles. No, I don't think it would. But it does it proves one thing, that like my last one I just told about New Zealand, that God has a sense of humor. And I think you ought to hear this story. It's going to be a short one, but this is a true story that kind of proves God has a sense of humor. Okay? So I was invited to sing on a TV show somewhere in Alabama. And I had landed, and they picked me up at the airport and taken me to a hotel. Now, I was getting a cold or something when I got there, before I got there, and I was worried about it. And so when I got into the hotel, I got my guitar out and I tried to sing and yodel a little bit, and I couldn't. I was losing my voice. And I was going to be on TV first thing in the morning. And I was so shook up. What am I going to do? They're going to expect me to sing and yodel on television, live television, tomorrow morning. And so I pray, Lord, help me, heal me. I'm asking for healing, and nothing's happening. He's not healing me, and my voice is getting worse and worse. And every once in a while I stop and I try to sing and yodel, and I am just losing my voice more and more. And I couldn't sleep all night long. I prayed. I asked God to help me. I asked Him for a miracle, and it just wasn't happening. God was not listening or something. And so I was really shook up about the morning when it finally came, which I didn't sleep, because all I could think was worry about how am I going to sing on television in the morning? How am I going to tell them I've got laryngitis? And so they come with a limousine and pick me up in the morning, and I'm on my way, and I'm just scared to death. I'm worried. What am I going to do? Oh God, I'm whispering to the Lord under my breath, please help me. So we get there to the TV station, and they're getting things all set up, and they're greeting me and shaking my hand and all this. And I said to the guy that was in charge of the TV, he says, I got to talk to you. He said, well, what? He says, we're going on in a few minutes. I said, I got to talk to you. He said, well, what is it? I said, I can't sing. I've got laryngitis. I won't be able to. Oh, he said, don't worry about that. You're going to lip sync. He said, that's the way we do it here. We're going to play your song, and you're just going to lip sync. That's what the big stars do a lot of times on TV, and that's what you're going to do. You don't have to sing a note. Just make sure you say the words along with the song. I tell you, I was so relieved. You can't believe the relief I got from that. So I didn't have to worry about my voice. They interviewed me, of course, and I could tell, and anyone could tell, that I was very hoarse while I was being talked to and all that. But we got through the song just fine. And so it's a little short story, and it's just one of those things where God was probably sitting back and smiling the whole time I was begging Him to do something for me, and He had it all figured out. God bless you.